tongue is a very muscular organ. I don't think I understood. Let's try it again. The tongue is a very muscular organ. See? If I pull it, like this, doesn't really come off. In terms of composition, I like to think about it just as the arms or the legs. If you don't use them, at some point they'll stop moving. They won't be able to go either a centimeter to the right or to the left, just like this. And when I think about luggage, what I brought here, I just like to close my eyes. Picture this big box, and it's filled by a pile of books. And if you just sit in a nice corner with them, like this, open up the pages, in every single one of them, you find the phrase, be silent. And you always be so impressed how I can be such a good learner and how to be passive, not ask for help, be obedient. I'm so good at keeping words to myself. It's like the house is special, my main dish. I can serve my silence in such tasty ways. And if you just go a bit back to the present moment, I guess with the years I realized it's easier to speak out once you have hands to hold, and I know I have many. So today I'll just try to do a little bit the opposite of what's expected from really conceptual performance artists. And I'll just tell you why I did what I did, why you saw what you just saw. So when I was a kid, I used to repeatedly have this dream in which I'll be sitting behind my mother's couch, like this. And then this big, disgusting worm, it would come behind me and start sliding through my back, just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I would be petrified, I couldn't move. I'll try to speak on my lock, just like this. So today was about planting a memory in my head in which I can move away from it, cut it open, flip it to get its entrails, and use them to bury skin that was symbolically hurt by it. And this way, I'm telling myself it won't hurt me anymore. And I'm pretty sure it won't. So I thank you all so much for sharing the energy with me to make this passage. Thank you.